And let us begin with the most closely watched measure in the Portland Metro, that $1.83 billion bond renewal for Oregon's biggest school district. The first batch of results showing this is on track to pass, with roughly 54% giving it a thumbs up, 46% saying no. A reminder, these are early and unofficial, though we estimate they represent about half the total ballots cast in the race. Let's bring in Catherine Cook at an election night watch party with supporters of the measure in Southeast Portland. Catherine, the school district already declaring victory here. What is the mood like right now?
Boy, David, a lot of cautious optimism. People are excited and relieved. Supporters of this bond renewal campaigned hard, especially down the home stretch, saying they had to pass this for kids' sake. Still, they knew a lot of folks questioned this second bond, the renewal. They thought maybe people weren't going to pass it, saying this was too big of an ask and they weren't going to do it for a second time. With that in mind, this was the reaction of supporters as the first numbers came in. A lot of those cheers were from parents, many whose kids attend one of the 3 high schools that the bond renewal will really impact. Most of the $1.83 billion will cover major rebuilds of Jefferson, Ida B. Wells, and Cleveland high schools. Last night, supporters rallied outside Cleveland for last-minute votes. They believe rebuilding these schools will create a safer and more comfortable learning environment for the kids and hopefully boost enrollment. Remember, PPS enrollment has dropped by around 11% since 2019. A good portion of funding will also go to seismic improvements at schools district-wide.
We have critical needs in our buildings with our infrastructure. The remodel and redesign of our schools are extremely important. And it's also important that we address some of those failures, like the heating and cooling system, seismic upgrades. And so the passage of this bond means that that's the work that we're going to be able to do moving forward.
And because this is a bond renewal, taxpayers within Portland Public Schools won't see a tax increase because of it. Right now, property owners are paying around $2.50 per $1,000 of assessed home value for the bond. And one more thing, the school district's proposed $2 billion budget for next year, which board members approved last night, was created on the assumption that this bond was going to pass. So guys, just one more reason why folks here tonight are breathing a huge sigh of relief. David.
Yeah, 54% in favor as of the early count. Thanks, Catherine. Catherine Cook in Southeast Portland. We'll check in back with you a little bit later. Let's talk